Hi, welcome to the sixth pile pick a card. And the gist of it is, how would your energy experience with yourself and from others? A lot of the times, we pick up on the vibes of how others perceive our energy, and this can distort the purity of our essence. For example, your energy could be as strong as a tsunami, off the Richter scale, and you're probably just really good at emotional discipline, and you know, um, you have a lot of mental clarity, and for you, it's just another day of playing on the, playing on the swing at the park. But for someone else, it could be completely misperceived or well received. And the goal is to, maintain that balance of how you view yourself no matter what. All right. So, without further ado, I will see you at your pal. Thank you for being present. Hey, pal one. So, this is how you experience your own energy. We are supported by judgment and the Five of Pentacles, and a message says, believe that you deserve it. So, pal one, you know that your energy is rare. You know that your energy is not something that it's easy to come by. So, when you experience it, it's like I'm really feeling there's a lot of gratitude for your energy. I'm really feeling like you guys are really coming to this conclusion that the lack of quality of individuals that you have attracted in the past who are attracted to your energy is not a reflection of you, of the quality you are. It's a reflection of areas where you need to set more boundaries. So I really feel like when you experience your energy, with this Five of Pentacles here, I feel that you make sure, like, you naturally just feel secure because you know that you just need to be aware of things, predatory type people. So for you, your energy is just, when you're experiencing your own energy, is you have the wisdom of how to get through a Great Depression, and be able to have the joy of, experiencing what you own and, not worrying about what you don't have. So you experiencing your own energy is like experiencing contentment while having healthy boundaries. And, the goal-oriented mindset to go after what it is you want long term, because you understand that if anything's offered too quickly to you, it's normally something behind it. All right, so pile one, your energy is perceived as fresh and pure as a newborn baby, and the pureness of your energy, it definitely triggers people's heart chakras to where, if they're in a toxic place, their distorted views of love they try to project onto you. And if they're in a healthy place, well, they're, you're like, you encourage people to write poetry. You encourage people to, really see what it is they want and what they don't want. And you give people hope. The, high vibrational ones, the ones that are willing to become self-healers, that what it is they seek for in someone else is possible. This is how refreshing your energy is. Okay, let's get you some advice. All right, so pile one, the advice that you're being given when it comes to energy distribution is to always maintain whatever maintains the balance of your chakras. Okay? to maintain the balance of your chakras, because you are a psychic powerhouse, and you definitely have to trust your intuition. You have strong clear cognizance. You're highly clairsentient, and this will help you heal from the paranoia of others who have betrayed you consistently in the past. So, you know, you don't have to even give your energy away to anyone. Anyone who is in this energy that they want something from you is automatically an energy vampire, an emotional psychic vampire. Okay? And if you run into them a lot, look at this simply as you're starting to discover how great at you are at being your own company, so that when you do meet people who are in alignment with you, it's really going to be beautiful. Hey, pal, too. So here's how you experience your own energy. Your energy is like a lighthouse that guides you through some really tough times. I feel like you experience a lot of major change, and a message here for you is that major change is coming your way. So, congratulations. Things that you have been preparing for and planting the seeds from are going to come to fruition. And the way it will come about will be, you know, less experiences of pain and more experiences that will help you realize that the peace that you have been creating all this time is real and does exist. What I feel is that to get to this place where you feel secure in your own energy has been a very difficult one, because there's been a lot of people tampering with your energy. You know, this strength that you have to be able to get through very tough times, a lot of individuals exploited it because they wanted to make sure that you stayed in their pocket so they could experience the benefits of the strength that you have to overcome any obstacle, the consistent peace that is with you. Okay? The energy I'm picking up is that perhaps some trauma is possibly being triggered right now, because you can think back to, you know, so many experiences of upheaval. So when you hear major changes coming, realize that this change is going to be very peaceful, okay? This is how you experience your own energy, having the strength to get through some very difficult, tough times. Alrighty, so this is how your energy is experienced by others. You're highly protected. Um, People who are self-healers are very motivated by you to and, and inspired to begin their life anew, especially if they've experienced domestic abuse, psychological or physical abuse. Um, People who have experienced depression, anxiety, or PTSD are definitely drawn towards you. This is how much of a healer you are. People who, you know, have had a history with self-esteem issues, people who really feel the call to freedom and have experienced oppression, you know, people have experienced emotional, financial, mental abuse, you know, because there's just, you're a very powerful, impactful healer, pal, too. Now, if there are people who are self-healers and high vibrational, you know, it gives them hope that they have come upon someone who, you know, who shows them that there are more people out here like them, versus the narrative of the illusion that was painted for them by narcissists that they're isolated and that they don't have support. Now, if these are low vibrational people and they're, you know, they're not willing to do the work, it has them to want to self-sabotage and externally 1010, a cycle ended for you guys, to reflect that upon you, because they see that they can overcome these experiences. However, you're a victor and they're in a victim mentality. And the advice you're being given, beautiful pile 2, is to not share your new beginnings with anyone. You know, you're being advised to share about, you know, advice on how to get through some really tough times. But from experience, I feel that when you shared your new beginnings with people, they try to distort the vision. So basically, enjoy your new beginning. Others are fully aware that you have a new beginning, but only share, you know, information about your past as you feel led to, so that it can help others, you know, to keep your vision pure. And that is it, pile 2. All right, pile 3. So this can be interpreted in 2 ways. For some of you, you guys are at the beginning of starting to honor your emotional, energetic body. Okay? And so a lot of accountability is about to take place. And, you know, aside from how others have treated you, you're going to start to acknowledge areas where you mistreat yourself. Okay? Um, and this may show up, you know, in the form of taking on a new form of responsibility. For some of you, it's becoming a parent. You know, I feel that with Listen to the Thunder and Lightning in reverse, some of you guys are really not in tune with your energy. So for some of you guys, you're very excited because you're realizing this is my chance to begin again and to, you know, properly plan and execute a way to make sure that, you know, my new beginning that I'm being blessed with, whether it's a brand new beginning actually, or actual baby, or something's being birthed in you, you're, you know, being prepared by taking accountability. You're being prepared for something. So I feel like the energy, that how you experience your own energy, is it can be very unsettling, but you're learning how to trust it, okay? And for others, I feel as if you don't really like to feel your own energy because your own energy feels as if something is consistently missing. Alrighty, so here's how your energy is experienced by others. Temperance in reverse. So your energy can it can appear to be a bit disruptive. There's this huge creativity connected to it, because if you're in the first aspect of it, you're creating something within you, and your energy becoming unfamiliar with your external environment is forcing external changes. So this is where your energy can feel like upheaval, and others may, you know, be challenging you. And do not take this as, you know, there's something wrong with you. Take this simply as, okay, I need to stand my ground and trust this process. Even if I don't know where it's going to go, I know that it leads somewhere beautiful. And if you're in the second half of things, your energy isn't well received. So you definitely use a lot of illusion tactics to really get people to feel comfortable around you due to a great sense of abandonment. So advice from Pal 3, that while you are experiencing these, you know, beautiful changes that may seem very ugly and feel very ugly, it is safe for you to be vulnerable with yourself. A black tourmaline, hematite, pyrite, shungite, or purple kyanite will help you be able to feel more secure. There are frequencies of these crystals online via YouTube, because there are some fellow YouTubers who know that, you know, light workers' finances have been hit hard. So check it out.